Hi, I'm Suzanne from tvmag.com. How are you both doing?
Good.
Hi.
Nice to see you.
Yeah, you too. So I'll start with Schuyler. How did your role on the show come about?
It came in my email and I got to read the script and I was obsessed with it instantly. It was just so well written and so funny. And I thought this role of Amanda was so special. And I was excited at the opportunity to give it a shot to try and, get this role. And so, yeah, that's how it came to me. And then
That's
yeah, just auditioned and
and you've never
begged.
been a regular on a TV series before, right?
I have not.
Wow, it's cool.
But I was really living my dreams on this one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What about you, Leah?
I had heard about the books. I hadn't read them, and I've worked on the Hallmark Channel for a while, and I've always loved the feeling there. There's so many wonderful women, and the idea of this new streaming Hallmark Plus seemed really exciting. And I've always been interested in intergenerational female stories and really interesting older women characters. Mine. It's hard to find. So I was really excited when it came my way. I also know Annie Mabane from working on the Goldbergs. I directed many Goldbergs, and she was there. So I kind of knew her. What a great, funny, wonderful, heartfelt writer she was. So it's all about the writing. So and I love the script. So I'm really happy to be part of it.
And you worked with Wendy before years ago, right?
Yes, just small little crazy movie. Yes, I did.
And what do you like best about playing Nancy?
I like playing Southern characters. Southern women are so, they're characters, and the way Southern people talk, the way they love the English language, has always been so fun for me to play those kind of characters. So I really just like the character, and I also was really interested in the idea of being, this is a problem I have. I tend to like take care of everybody and not take care of myself. So I thought it'd be interesting to explore a character that has that same problem. Maybe I could work it out in my real life.
Okay. And Schuyler, I read that your mom is from Texas and you were raised in Virginia. Did that background help you play Amanda?
Oh yeah. I drew on that on my southern roots a good bit for this one. Um I love my southern family and my small towns that I grew up in, and I'm really grateful for that sort of childhood. And I feel like it's sort of similar to the little town that Amanda grew up in, and so yeah, there was a lot to draw from for sure.
Okay. Yeah, because your mom could have easily stayed in like Hollywood or somewhere and given you a completely different upbringing. It sounds like she decided to take you away from all that and live in
Yes, it was definitely a
a quote
choice.
more normal.
Yeah, and when I was a kid, I hated that. I was like, I want to. I told her when I was like 5 that she was ruining my career. She'll
Uh-oh.
never let me live down. And then both my parents said, "But honey, there's smog in LA." And I said, "I love the smog." That's like they still like to quote me on that one because
Yeah, that could be a t-shirt. I love
oh
the
yeah,
smog.
I love the smog. Come to LA.
Leah, as you mentioned, you directed a lot of TV shows. Will you be directing in this series?
I hope so. I hope when we get the second and the third and the fourth and the fifth season, I'll be directing some of them. I'm really looking forward to it. It was actually a challenge for me because I did another series weirdly called The Spencer Sisters,
Right?
which didn't make it to its second season. So I'm only doing sister stories, but
That's right.
I've been mostly directing lately. So it was actually really hard for me to act. I was like always thinking about directing and not acting. So that was a challenge. So it's good to I hope I get to do both because I really enjoy doing both.
Great. And now, did they use real fried chicken and other food in the show? And was it good?
They did use real fried chicken most of the time, especially when people had to eat it. And it I never ate it, but I
Oh,
heard it was good.
Yeah, they had some real pie. Genevieve and I had a whole day of eating pie.
oh yeah. So, do either you don't like fried chicken, Leah, or you just don't eat it?
I love fried chicken. I do, but not I'm a veteran of this business, and you just don't eat. You don't eat while you work. It's
Ah, okay.
not a good look.
What about you, Skylar? Do you like fried chicken?
I love fried chicken. I did not eat any fried chicken on this show. I part of me, it sounds so like cheesy, but my character Amanda is a vegetarian. She does not eat chicken. She draws chickens. And I decided on my way on the flight to Vancouver to shoot this that I was also not gonna participate in eating chickens
All
while
right, well,
shooting.
that makes sense actually. And you're an artist in the show, but you're in real life, you're a musician. Will you be doing any singing in the show?
We'll see.
Yeah,
We'll have to see.
not as far as you know so far.
I mean, I didn't shoot anything on camera this season, but you never know if some music ends up in there.
No, that's
We're
great.
all
And
singers. So many of us are singers. I
I
think we
know we
should.
have to do something.
Yeah.
that sounds,
We,
yeah,
yeah, the
maybe
wheels
that's
are
an idea
turning.
for second season.
Yeah.
Make an album for the show. That'd be good. And did anyone in the cast, since a lot of you are related on the show, either by marriage or blood, get together? Did they have any get-togethers before shooting to sort of get to know each other and feel more comfortable, anything like that?
Yeah, we had a wonderful cast dinner, and Schuyler had the coolest house. So she's like the nicest of all of us. So she invited us over. We had a beautiful party, and we definitely bonded.
Well,
Yeah.
that's
It's
cool.
a fun group to hang out with offset and on set.
Great. And what do you think viewers will like best about the show?
I think it's just it true to the Hallmark brand. It's a family show. It's heartwarming. There's a romance and drama and comedy. And so I think people will really have a good time being part of this beautiful small town and this extended family.
And what do you think, Skylar?
Yeah, I agree. It's has all the things that you want in a show. It has like it makes you feel good, it makes you laugh, it makes you think about things, and it also pushes some boundaries that sometimes feel a little uncomfortable, but in a good way, in a way that you need to sort of um I don't know, be challenged. And I think it's makes you I think all these characters are really complicated and complex in a way that we all are. And I think there's something to identify for everybody.
Yes, definitely. I agree. I really enjoyed the three episodes that I saw, and they were good, well-written characters, and I want to see what happens next.
Hey,
Yeah.
to hear that.
Thank you. Thank you so much for talking to me today.
Thank
Thank
you.
you.